friends of Fallon and Jordan. Welcome to the next adventure in this love story of these two. The next step starts here at the Harley-Davidson Museum in the heart of Milwaukee, right on the Menominee River. From this location, you can see the hustle and bustle of the city life and the adventures that await this couple. In this place, we take ourselves out of the usual routines and daily living to witness a pivotal moment in the lives of Fallon and Jordan. To all their guests, thank you for coming and being a part of this adventure. They have known most of you for several years. You watched them grow up, you went to school with them, or you worked with them. Because you are the ones who have supported them and know them so well, it is only fitting that you are the ones to share this once-in-a-lifetime moment with. Most importantly, they are thankful for the love, guidance, and support from their parents, Chris and Jamie, and Ray and Lisa. You are the ones that made these two into the kind, loving individuals they are today. Everything you have taught them in life is the foundation in which they build their beautiful family. Now as we begin, who presents Fallon to be married today? We. You may all be seated. Fallon and Jordan met, became great friends, and that friendship turned into a deep and meaningful love. With this love, they have chosen to make a lifelong commitment to each other here in front of all of you. This journey that they have been on will continue to explore, and that many of you have taken is well described by Robert Fallon in his book, Union. He writes, "You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations were held in a car, or over a meal, or in between baseball innings. All those conversations that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, you will, and we will. All those late night talks that include someday, and somehow, and maybe. All of those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintances, friends, companions, lovers, dancing partners, even teachers. For you have learned much from one another over these years. Shortly you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today you shall say to the world, this is my husband and this is my wife. Although Jordan's process of meeting Fallon to deciding to marry her is similar to how Robert Fallon describes the course of meeting, being acquaintances, and at some point getting the courage to ask Fallon for her hand in marriage. Fallon's path was different. Fallon, however, decided that she was to marry Jordan before even knowing his name. As the story goes, it was love at first sight for Fallon. One fine evening, Jordan stumbled into his favorite local saloon and caught the eye of Fallon. Oh wait, sorry. Stumbled into his favorite saloon wearing a Carolina Panthers sweatshirt. This immediately caught Fallon's eye, and she did the only rational thing a lonely Panthers fan in the heart of Milwaukee would do. Run over to this young man and ask for his hand in marriage. Because we all know that's the only kind of ring a Panthers fan's ever going to see. Jordan did not give Fallon an answer then, but that was the moment that started this incredible journey. It has been quite an adventure getting to know each other, their family, friends, sharing each other's hobbies, and of course being great parents. As Fallon and Jordan prepared for this ceremony, they reflected on what they most love about each other. Jordan, Fallon loves the way that you grab her and carry her to bed when she's too lazy to walk there herself. Also that you watch her dumb TV shows such as Carolina Panthers football, and that you don't get mad when she watches your guy shows before you get a chance to watch them together. She also appreciates all the sacrifices that you take to drink all the beers in the shuffle packs that she despises. Fallon, Jordan loves the way that you mumble that you love him in your sleep. And you give him a million kisses. That you deal with his crazy work schedule and being away at night. Even if it meant that you already watched his shows on DVR without him. He loves that when you watch TV together that you make fun of the same things. He likes that you can just be silly, weird, and just be yourself around him. You both look to a shared future that includes raising a happy, healthy family with a bit of a football dilemma. This future also includes a richly lived life together, like going out to Milwaukee restaurants, hanging out with family and friends, relaxing at home in front of the TV, and enjoying various sporting events together. The years will come and go. You won't take each other for granted. You will laugh a lot, you will be the best parents you can be, and you will grow older and wiser together. You will continue to create a story full of love, laughter, and great adventures together. You guys ready? Now let us begin another chapter in their story with the words they most wanted to hear. The words that take them from being engaged to being married. Fallon. Fallon, please repeat after me. I, Fallon, take you, Jordan, to be my husband.
I, Fallon, take you, Jordan, to be my husband.
I will share my life with yours.
I'll share my life with yours.
Build our dreams together.
Build our dreams together.
Support you through times of trouble.
Support you through times of trouble.
And rejoice with you in times of happiness.
And rejoice with you in times of happiness.
I promise to give you respect.
I promise to give you respect.
Love.
Love.
And loyalty through all the trials. And
And
loyalty.
loyalty.
Through all the
Through all
trials.
the trials.
And triumphs of our lives.
And triumphs of our lives.
Together.
Together.
This commitment is made in love.
This commitment is made in love.
Kept in faith.
Kept in faith.
Lived in hope.
Lived in hope.
And made new every day of our lives.
And made new every day of our lives.
Jordan, please repeat after me. I, Jordan,
I, Jordan,
take you, Fallon, to be my wife.
take you, Fallon, to be my wife.
I will share my life with yours.
I will share my life with yours.
Build our dreams together.
Build our dreams together.
Support you through times of trouble.
Support you through times of trouble.
And rejoice with you in times of happiness.
Rejoice with you in times of happiness.
I promise to give you respect,
I promise to give you respect,
love,
love,
and loyalty
and loyalty
through all the trials and triumphs
through all the trials and triumphs
of our lives together.
of our life together.
This commitment is made in love,
Commitment is made in love,
kept in faith,
kept in faith,
lived in hope,
lived in hope,
and made new every day of your lives.
and made new every day of our life.
The wedding ring is an outward and visible sign of the inward and invisible bond which already unites two hearts in love. I ask Robbie to give Fallon's ring to Jordan.
What?
Jordan, place the ring on Fallon's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring,
I give you this ring,
wear it with love and joy,
wear it with love and joy,
as this ring has no end.
as this ring has no end.
My love in this adventure
My love in this adventure
are also for always.
are also for always.
Do you, Jordan, take Fallon to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Robbie, now please give Jordan's ring to Fallon.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Fallon, repeat after me. I give you this ring,
I give you this ring.
wear it with love and joy,
Wear it with love and joy.
as this ring has no end.
As this ring has no end.
My love in this adventure
My love in this adventure
are also for always.
are also for always.
Do you, Fallon, take Jordan to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Thank you.
May the wedding rings you exchange today remind you always that you are surrounded by endearing love. Okay, would you like to step to the table? Fallon and Jordan have decided to perform a love letter and a wine box ceremony. Fallon got the fanciest wine in Milwaukee. This box will contain a bottle of wine, 2 glasses, and a love letter from each other. The letters describe the good qualities they find in one another, the reasons they fell in love, and the reasons for choosing to marry. The letters are sealed in individual envelopes, and they have not seen what the other has written. You will now create your very own romantic time capsule to be opened on your first wedding anniversary. On your first anniversary, open the box, read the love letters, pop open the bottle of wine, and celebrate. Then write each other a new love letter, get a new bottle of wine, and repeat every year. So, if you two can place your love letters inside the box, please. Now, by the power vested in me by the Milwaukee County, it is my honor and delight to declare you husband and wife.